Hey guys! Oh, cool, Snark. Yeah, I've never played it before, so I'm excited to see. Play it on my PS5. My fancy PS5. Let's do it. Creepy. Yeah, Snark. It's made by the same people who did like 999, VLR, all those goodies. Turn down the music a little. Scrolling on. Off. And yeah, I think it's good. Yeah, Zero Escape games are great. Yeah, this is one of those ones that's like I knew I needed to play eventually. Well, here we go, guys. Should be a menu screen. That's what I heard, Snark. VLR was my favorite of the Zero Escape games. But we'll see if this beats that. Well, this sounds like Christmas music right now. Oh, maybe not. I understand that opinion, Snark, for sure. Right-ro. So we're starting with dead people pretty early in this game, eh? It's got some creepy vibes going on. Very creepy vibes. That's like how someone looks after I've hacked them in Cyberpunk. There's the title screen. Such a Merry Christmas game. I know, Gretch. Feeling those Christmas vibes. Friday. It's not Friday, it's Thursday. Bloom Park. Okay. Just before 11 p.m. A cheerful merry-go-round scene, yeah. Do I need to press something? Probably. Yeah, okay. Ah, but Christmas is Friday, you're right. Mm-hmm. And it's a Christmas game, so. Alright, here we go. What the hell is that thing with the arrow in the corner? During investigations, the main character, Date from Yakuza? Oh my god, the crossovers, you guys. Inspects scenes and collects testimony. Progress by examining objects and talking to people. Okay. Like Danganronpa style? Snark. Date's position is fixed, but you can move the cursor and find your view. And your view. Okay. Try to look around with the cursor to find something that catches your eye and inspect it. Okay. That's a fence. Let's investigate the fence. There's a fence set up around the merry-go-round. Probably to prevent nosy kids from getting caught in the machinery. Okay, already. Rain sounds great. Art style, great. What about this fence? Is this the same fence? It's a fence. It's a fence. Choices and look. When you speak to a person, you'll be presented with choices and look. Good point, Snark. Very good point. You can also say Happy Christmas. When you speak to a person, you'll be presented with choices and look. Oh wait, I already said that, sorry. Use the choices to select the topic of conversation. Look will allow you to observe the person you're speaking to. Look! An inspector from Metro. I hope he finds a lead. He's inspecting the scene now. Oh, I'm gonna have to do this a billion times on everything because I want to see all the text. Okay. I'll be polite. Thanks for coming out here.
Thank you.
Okay, so my lines aren't read, so I'll try to read them. What's your name?
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name. It's Kagami, sir.
Kagami, okay. What if wait, I can ask him again?
It's Kagami, sir.
Okay, I already really like this.
Kagami. Are you serious? It's Kagami!
Yeah, but what's your name? I already learned his name. I don't need to ask him again. Anything to go on?
Not yet, sir.
Okay, but what's your name? I'm pretty sure I know his name. He told me already. Yeah, but what is it? His name is... What was it again?
Hey, what'd you say your name was? Hey. Hello? Hey. I know you can hear me, Kagami.
Wait, you just said his name.
So you do know my name.
How is this already this great and we're in the first part of the game? I like how whoever that is, this chick, she turned around to look at me like, really? Really? Oh my god, that's so good. Let's look at the roof. It's been 8 years since Bloom Park closed. The weather's gotten to it pretty bad. Okay, that's the same. Skewered horse.
Horse from merry-go-round.
Oh, we've inner thought, voiced inner thoughts.
It looks like it's skewered.
This is not a message from the criminal.
The fuck are you? What are you? You're like an eyeball inside of a gerbil? And you sound like a robot.
The park was already in this state before the crime. My best hypothesis is that this is the result of a teenage prank.
My horse is pierced upside down. It looks almost pitiful. Okay, so it won't be like lit up anymore if it's done too. A red barrier line wraps around the scene. In the old days, they used to use yellow caution tape for this. Now we've got cheap hologram technology that can do the job even better. Well, sometimes we use good old-fashioned yellow tape. Hologram barrier. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Gretch. But also, like, it's also, like, significantly creepier than Teddy. It's a horse from the merry-go-round. Okay. Column. It's the main column holding up the roof. Is this the control room? The place where the operator sits to turn the ride on and off. I took a look inside, but I didn't see anything that might be a clue. Merry-go-round control room. There are no leads here. It's a metal pole. The city's skyscrapers crowd each other. This rain is depressing. Has it been like this all day? Doesn't look like it's letting up any. A parasol is getting pelted by the rain. A local cop. A local cop. A local cop. Okay.
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
Okay. A local cop. Gratch, you can tell he's local because he's here. Locally. Exactly right. Oh, okay, it does the like turn camera thing. It's a bench. Panda ride? The panda ride looks lonely. Oh, I see the panda now. I clicked it without even actually seeing it. The old Ferris wheel is over there. Hey, gang! Merry Christmas. Feels like an enormous eye staring down at you. This is my first time playing this game. Have you seen this game? Oh, I can look with this too. Okay. Did that say boss? Boss. Look. I call her Boss. She runs ABIS, a special branch of the Metropolitan Police Department. I report directly to her. Right now, she's standing in the pouring rain with her umbrella up. Okay. This rain's awful, huh?
It's unusual for this time of year.
Do I know that voice?
It'll be hard to find any usable prints.
Oh god. You love the game when co-played, it's got some good writers. Oh yeah, I didn't actually catch. I know that co-played it and loved it, but I didn't actually catch his playthrough. Any suspects?
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure. But this could be a copycat killer at work. From the case 6 years ago.
Ooh, 6 years ago, chat. 6 years ago.
A case 6 years ago?
That holds some kind of significance to somebody. Apparently. For whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. A case 6 years ago. Oh, my character doesn't know either. Interesting. The way she said it, I thought she was implying we also knew.
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
After finishing discussing a topic with someone, they might have new things to talk about. When talking to people, choose topics that interest you. You might obtain important information or clues. Selecting the log will allow you to recap any previous conversations. Look. So what am I doing here?
Are you serious?
No, I was kidding.
You're Special Agent Kaname Date. You're a member of ABIS, and that means you answer to me. I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date? I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
Oh, we know the dead body?
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You...
Wait, what did I just ask? Oh, what can you tell me about the victim? Okay.
knew her, right? What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
Allegra Clark. She's been in a bunch of things. You might know her as Clark's sister in Dragon Age. Been doing Genshin Impact, most other things. Oh, okay. Yeah, I played Inquisition and Genshin Impact, so maybe. Thanks, Snark. Yeah, a game like this needs chat log, right? I guess I missed something, because it's not continuing. Oh, the corpse. That might be important. Yeah, for sure, Snark. Thank you so much. The body is mounted on one of the horses. I should get a better look. I took a step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer? We haven't taken any footprints yet. I appreciate your understanding.
Yeah, what was your name again? That's Iba. Yeah, that really clears it up, thanks. Okay, here we go. Her official designation is Eyeball. Kaneza? Okay, cool. She's an artificial intelligence built into any fake, or into my fake eye. Oh. Wait, that's my eyeball? An AI for an eye. Heh.
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
Okay, while playing through the story, Iba's special vision modes may help you obtain new information. You can now use the zoom mode to enlarge the target. Select zoom and examine the corpse. You can also view the controls inside the touchpad. Like this. There's a map button. Okay. Look. Look. Okay, so whoa, fancy. Okay. Gabe! Merry night, Miss Eve. This is on PS5 because why not? Because I can. Because Santa blessed me. Let's see. What should I touch first? Probably this is the face, clearly, right here. And, yeah, this right here is the body. Yep. Yep,
I
okay.
am detecting signs of increased stress in your body.
Yes.
Cortisol and ACTH concentration is rising.
Don't bug me with jargon right now, alright? I'm just upset. I knew her.
I know. Remember that I also saw her several times.
Okay. Okay, good to know. Good to know, Snark. Thank you. MCR, hello. Welcome on in.
Though it has been quite some time since we last saw her.
I can't look at her face anymore. Okay, well, we can't look at her face. Let's
The
look at her
left eye
eye.
socket is vacant. Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Why?
Left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Well, we don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Oh, I understand, MCR. Good to have you.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
They carved it out while she was still alive?
Correct.
And anybody's interested, I will still be playing Cyberpunk. I'm currently trying to off-stream catch up on my PS5 to where I was on the PC. And then I'll probably go back and forth between Cyberpunk and this game.
The eyeball has also not been recovered from the scene.
So the killer took it with them.
I look shocked.
That is highly likely.
Why would they do that?
I believe answering those kinds of questions is your job, Special Agent Date.
Wow, you got some attitude, don't you, Iba? Her left eye is missing. It's possible the killer took it.
Pupil dilation and corneal turbidity indicate the victim is dead.
Really? She's dead? That's shocking. The eye of a dead woman. Okay. I can't, like, inspect... All of this is just the body. Oh, there's
The
arm.
victim's arms are tied behind her back with rope. The same rope wraps around her body and the pole directly behind her.
Now, why would they do that?
Her arms are tied behind her back.
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso.
Multiple.
Cause of death, blood loss from these wounds. Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago. That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
Okay, 5 p.m. chat. Take notes. Oh wait, I had the wrong conclusion. Killer is Majima. He took her left eye to replace his. Several puncture wounds, but no cuts or tears. That means...
The victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick.
Got an ice pick, killer. This does feel like a game that you actually take notes, yeah. But if it's the same as...
What was that?
Uh-oh. Wait, what's this? Oh! The menu contains a number of functions, such as file, flowchart, options, guide. Yay! This game will autosave, but you can save manually with save. If you would like to end the game, you can return to the top menu. Okay. Cool. So, yeah, we're going to get automatic notes. Just like in the Zero Escape games, it looks like. We got a flowchart just like Zero Escape games. Good stuff. Good stuff. So we have new files already. File allows you to read information about people you've spoken to or terms you've heard. Is updated as story advances. Also, I like that I heard a terrifying noise and then I said, wait a minute. Let me check my notes. It lets you read about information and people you've spoken to or terms you've heard. It is updated as the story advances. Persons. Ooh, I can read about myself. I am male. I am 30. August 3rd. I am a police officer of Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. Now, that is a squad that is really full of themselves. Advanced Brain. Likes classic cars. Curry Bonito pelvises? What? Rika dislikes soft-boiled eggs, punk kids and ghosts. We have one hobby, and it's to collect vintage magazines. Our skills are our reaction time increases 3.6 times under certain conditions. It's an oddly specific and random skill. As a sinker, sinker? I think it's sinker. I don't know. Sinker? Sink. Why would you put the P there? It's got to be sinker. Sinker. Psych? Psycher. Sink. Sinker. Okay, thank God. Dante uses sync machines to dive into the minds of suspects or persons of interest. Oh, he goes into people's heads. He lost his eye 6 years ago, but replaced it with a prosthetic eye which houses an advanced artificial intelligence known as an eyeball. He also lost all his memories past 6 years ago. Well, that's strange. Because she referenced something 6 years ago, too. Like a case or something. Aiba! Female, according to settings. 5 years old. Birthday November 9th. Investigation assistant. She likes insects, spiders, crustaceans, and 101000011110101. Dislikes dirty jokes and going outside the simulation. Hobbies. Sneaks outside of Date's eye socket while he's sleeping and makes mischief. Oh God. That sounds kind of disturbing. Skills. Hacking, fluoroscopy, voice imitation, and 3D modeling. She's a lot more skilled than we are. Aiba is an autonomous artificial intelligence. She usually takes the shape of an eyeball and resides in Date's left eye socket. She assists Date by gathering information, connecting to networks and databases, and using her X-ray and thermographic functions. Boss, female, 42, December 21st. She's the commander of IBIS, the Advanced Brain Investigation Squad, if you guys forgot. The Special Investigation Team of the Metropolitan Police Department. She likes wine, gourd dolls, and anything black. Anything black? Okay. Dislikes happy families, ex-boyfriends, MPD's director, and decluttering and organizing. Interesting. Her hobbies include going to clubs in Kabukicho. Kabukicho. Skills: grasping people's weaknesses, applying pressure, making them obey. Wow. Boss is Date's direct supervisor and longtime friend. She appears to be an easygoing optimist with a carefree attitude, but she is as cunning as a fox with a quick wit. That's a character. What's this? Oh, this is the thing we learned. The Advanced Brain Investigation Squad, a special classified division of the Metropolitan Police Department tasked with conducting criminal investigations by understanding and penetrating the human mind. They are stationed 6 floors underneath MPD headquarters. Few know of their existence, even among police. What is this? ACTH? Oh, she said this was like low or something to us. Adrenocorticotropic hormone. Stress stimulates the adrenal cortex and secretes this hormone to heighten senses and increase defense functions. This is secreted on a daily basis by the author. the author? Or Date, are you talking about yourself? Corneal turbidity? A state in which the cornea of the eye turns white and cloudy, a common indicator of death. A time of death can be estimated by the condition of turbidity. Oh, okay. The dude that wrote these out of the game text blurbs is stressed. Trunk. Another word for the torso of the human body. Oh, this is different. Cortisol, a hormone secreted from the adrenal cortex triggered by stress, increases heart rate, body temperature, blood pressure, and blood glucose, and activates the body's defense mechanisms. This is another hormone my brain secretes constantly. I feel like there's a cry for help happening here. Puncture wound, a kind of stab wound. Was this page necessary? Jurisdiction, an area over which a police department has authority and responsibility. For example, if an incident occurred in Tokorozawa, that would be under the jurisdiction of the Tokorozawa Police Department. Pupil dilation. The pupil of the eye will dilate upon death. Puncturing instrument. Ice picks and trowels fall under the category. These are our tips. Okay. We've learned. We have an album. And back to our shock that there was a noise. And we don't know what it was. What was that?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Inside?
Inside the column?
Wait. An inspector from Metro. I hope he finds a lead.
You heard it too, sir? I wonder what it was.
A sound? I didn't hear anything.
Oh, he didn't hear it.
Yeah, I definitely did. I couldn't tell where it came from, though.
The noise came from inside.
Date. Use me to see through the column.
You can see through things?
Utilize the X-ray mode.
I guess that's a yes. What the heck? There's a person. Are they moving? I think they're moving.
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
I threw down my umbrella and ran to the pillar.
Hey, wait!
Shut up!
I pushed him aside and ran up on the platform.
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
No reply. Looking closely, I found a small handle in the column. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open.
You won't budge.
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it. Hey, whoever's in there, stay back.
Whoa! Future gun! Who this?
Suki.
Apparently we know her. What's going on?
What is this place?
This is your dream.
I'm me.
You're not me.
Correct. You are Date.
And you are?
What is happening? What is happening? What?
Where do I even start with this?
I can answer all of your queries.
All right then. Who are you?
I'm me, of course.
I know that voice. Iba?
Indeed.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
What?
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind. Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but
What are you doing in my dream?
you called me. My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego, but I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up. I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
I'm trying to sort out my situation, but my brain isn't cooperating. It must be because I'm sleeping right now. So things that I should know. I can't remember. My head is all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
No.
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
What?
Somnium scan! Activate!
What?
Got it.
Got what?
I have completed a scan of your Somnium, your dream world.
I feel like I was thrown into season 3 of a really weird anime.
My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
What?
Mental locks.
Have you already forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness.
It's making that sound it makes when they would like have the shock reactions in 999. Every time they'd be like, it would pop up another person's face with the gasping expression on their face. Boom, boom.
This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness.
How do you get your hair to do that? I want my hair to do that.
The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must...
Remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door?
Is that Namba's voice from Yakuza 7? It is, isn't it? How to do that with your hair. 1. Be an eyeball inside a gerbil that speaks with a robot voice. So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the
Shouldn't
door.
be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Look on his face, man! Get that look off of your face!
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
Alright, let's do this.
That's totally Namba's voice. That's totally him. Okay. Sinking in the brain. Wake Date up. Date's dream world. In this strange and surreal dream, trust the light to wake up Date. Okay. Insomnia. You explore a dream to discover the subject's hidden memories. Unlocking the mental locks will allow you to travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. A guide to unlocking the mental locks is displayed in the upper left corner. First move Iba closer to the door and investigate. Why is there a dang skeleton in here? Can I just walk around? Guess I can.
A door locked with a padlock.
When investigating things, you can choose from a number of options to give Iba instructions. For now, have Iba investigate the door.
It appears all I have to do is open this door.
Oh, thanks, Snark. What are you doing, girl?
I can't touch it. That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
My Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen! Date, look at that. The places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed. But it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now, what should I have you do?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
In Somnia World, you are able to investigate objects that have a floating name. A new object has appeared. Move Iba over to it and investigate.
A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
A flower with a woman's name. Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure. Whatever. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder. You gotta smell it harder.
What?
What? Okay.
What the actual heck?
Amazing suction. Bravo. Marvelous.
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
You were able to touch it.
Correct.
So, I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
What? You can check your progress on the left side of the screen. Your actions just now advanced your progress. Reach the end to clear Somnium. Okay. That was very weird.
switch. The thorns are gone. Now I can activate the switch. Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
Would rather be sleeping.
We did it? I guess? Like, turn on the light. Mental lock. There's another mental lock in this Somnium. Lock the next mental lock using the guide to open the door as a lead. You can always check the tutorial. Okay.
A basket. I cannot see inside it. Leave it to me.
That's right. I told her to wear the
It is
box.
dark. I cannot see anything.
I see a dumb AI and a skeleton.
What? Why did the skeleton wear it?
A basket.
Tackle.
Ow. That hurt my shoulder.
Sorry. I shouldn't have asked you to do that. Now you have to shoulder that burden?
Was that a pun?
Okay, hold on. The music is really loud. Okay.
A basket.
I guess we'll search it or something.
A model of a UFO. A stuffed chupacabra. And a $1 bill.
$1 bill,
Cult
okay.
stuff, maybe?
Does the occult interest you, Date?
The truth is out there.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
True. Somebody's into the occult.
This is somewhat different than a cult. A floor lamp shaped like a rose.
Um,
Ugh. It won't move.
It must mean I don't flinch. I hold my ground like a mountain.
I interpret it more as your irritating personality spreading like pollen in the wind.
The tears won't stop. Must be allergies.
You're just sleepy.
okay.
A lamp.
Kick it.
Huh?
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
It didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
What are you, a thug?
A glass of wine. Leave it to me.
Hey!
I feel kinda good.
Snark.
Why isn't AI getting drunk?
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
I still feel like the music is just like 1,000% louder than everything else. Okay.
A skeleton? It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
Investigate.
There are traces of blood around the left eye socket.
Even though it's just bone?
This skeleton is clinging to some small bit of life.
I hope my bones die and stay dead, like they should.
A skeleton.
Talk to it.
To the skeleton?
Yeah.
You just want someone to talk to, huh?
True. Hello, my name is Iba. What is your name? How are you? I am currently 92% charged and feeling well. Hey, don't ignore me, stupid bony man. Your mother is a stupid bony girl. Bony, bony, bony!
Are you finished?
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Yeah, what is
A
happening in this
skeleton.
game? Hit it.
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you. Hi-ya! What?
Iba, look! The wall!
Ruh-roh. Game over.
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know. Who is he?
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
Boss is sleep talking. A hidden item in Somnia? There's always one somewhere. Huh. No more. I can't eat anymore. I'm stuffed. What?
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 A gun came out of the skull?
Hello. A gun came out of the skull.
Why is there a gun in this house?
This house has a skeleton in it. Anything can happen.
I hear it's common in the Kyushu area. In fact, it is said that they place hand grenades in the egg cartons in their refrigerators.
Who did you hear that from?
What?
A gun. It won't go off?
That should be fine.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
A door locked with a padlock.
Put the gun in the keyhole.
Do you think something this size would fit?
Might fit if you work it in a little. Try just the tip.
I suppose. I see. The gun was the key.
Well, well, well. Seems I was key in helping us escape.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good.
Okay then.
I'll open it.
What is going on? Is that Date? What is happening in this game? trippy. Dreams are weird. Saturday already. The heck is this office? Happy birthday, Merry Christmas.
Good morning, Date. I was waiting for you.
Well, her birthday isn't December 21st, so maybe that's why. This is like Persona music. Bags. Bags hanging on a rack. Inside the bags are masks, like for costume parties. What?
Like
Large.
it reminds me of you, Date.
My name is Kaname. The kanji for key can be read as Kaname. That's not my real name. I don't know my real name. I don't know anything about myself past 6 years ago. It's a large key.
Reminds me of you, boss. You have many faces, one inside the other. No matter how deep you go, you'll never get to the real you.
Matryoshkas eventually end, though. You get to the last one, the smallest one, like a child. That's the real me.
A cabinet. A chair. Shelves. The entrance. Cold air is blowing from the AC.
Stop ogling me.
I am not ogling you.
What? A tombstone. Rip. Okay. A flag with big catch on it.
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams. This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
Okay. Police officer
Have
mannequin.
you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario. He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
This was the moment I started to worry about Boss's mental health. What?
It's me, Mario. Nice to meet you. He talks?
Boss's friend, Mario. A soccer ball.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
So Boss's old love interest must have been an athlete. Interesting. A soccer ball. It's a volleyball. A broom is leaning against the wall. What the heck is this game?
You think it's true that a Tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
What?
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
It's a Tanuki statue. A soba restaurant door curtain. She has a computer on her desk. The type that has a monitor built in. Just to let you know early nightly, it's definitely worth it to click on everything, but not to read everything. That's an actual bit of Japanese folklore. I think they can use their balls as parachutes or something. Okay. it's worth it to click on everything but not to read everything. I don't really know what that means. Californication. There are stickers all over the front. A happy birthday banner decoration. That birthday party was a while ago, though. Pumpkin carved like a
You
jack-o'-lantern.
ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill?
Oh, to read out loud. Oh, I'm cool reading out loud.
Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
Bookshelf. It's full of files and binders, but I don't know of what. It's got books, manga, movies, games, all sorts of stuff. What does she do in here? Bookshelf. It has a ton of things stuffed in it. An electronic
Why
darts
do you have
game.
this?
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
An electronic darts game. A public bath door curtain. What is with this room? Police poster. A snowboard.
Are you
Skis.
familiar with the murder case at the resort called Spur?
No. Skis. A triangular ruler. A
I
symbol.
use that thing for stress relief sometimes.
It did say one of her dislikes was cluttering. Yeah, but how do these things end up in an office ever?
I know. I can hear it all the way down the hall.
Symbol. Stationary bike for indoor training. A boy band poster?
Yup. They're all my husbands.
Uh-huh.
Boss is single, by the way. Boy band poster. It's a lifesaver. A plaster figure. There's a lot of stuff hanging on the coat hanger.
That's been here a while.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right? It's a pain taking that thing down and putting it up again.
Decorated Christmas tree. That's been here since the first time I was in this room. Okay. A souvenir from some rural town? I haven't seen one of these in a while. It's a pennant adorning the wall.
That's my grandpa's death mask.
That guy had a huge face.
It's Boss's grandfather's death mask. A mysterious mask is displayed on the wall. A map on the wall. This game is weird. A
That's a
rug.
Persian rug, you know. Very expensive.
Oh yeah? How much?
10 billion yen.
What are you, in elementary school?
The battery died on that thing, so the hands have stopped. Like you and me.
What?
What do you mean?
Oh, Date.
What? Persian rug is laid out. A dead clock.
I can't live without coffee. I love it smooth and dark.
I'm always amused by Boss's ability to make anything sound dirty. I wonder if she does it on purpose. The coffee maker is sitting on the shelf. It's a king soju piece. I think all I have left is to talk to her. Unless, like, something on here. Oh, wine. There are wine bottles lined up. Boss Mania. I guess that's my sign that I looked at everything. Okay. I see you still haven't cleaned this place up.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little.
Oh.
It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
Okay. About the case 6 years ago.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
What?
Why? If it's related.
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date.
That's weird. Oh, I can ask again.
I wouldn't tell you even if my life depended on it. Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dompi, my lips are sealed.
But why, boss?
It's top secret, classified,
It was that bad, huh?
if that's how you want to interpret it.
What?
Give it a rest, Date. You keep prying into this, and I'll hit you with a sexual harassment complaint.
What?
This isn't harassment or sexual.
I can make it sexual.
Wow.
It appears you wouldn't have an issue with that.
What the fuck is this?
I can detect your thoughts, remember?
Thank you for your input, Iva.
Just promise me you'll let this go, okay? It's a delicate issue, even more delicate than my patience. So drop it. That's an order. Understood?
But boss, the button's still there. The button. I'm definitely not going to get anything else out of her. She can be surprisingly stubborn sometimes. Okay, it's gone now.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian then.
No, she just lives with me.
What? Mizuki Akiora? The girl we found in the merry-go-round. Gang. She's 12 years old, in the 6th grade. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood related. Sort of like a stray cat that found her way into my home.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
Wait. Let's so vague. She's sitting on the desk casually. About Renji Akori.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Renju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father? Okay, so Mizuki's the girl living with us. Who is Shoko? I don't know. Not to mention an old friend of mine.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night.
Wait, so the father of Mizuki is an old friend of ours, but she's living with us?
I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result.
I mean, don't stress about it too much, Snark. If the story told me, you can tell me if me asking is bothering you or whatever. I don't mind too much. Mainly for me, as long as someone's not like trying to spoil something or spoiling like a twist or something later on, it's not a big deal. Oh, she's the murder victim? Okay. Yeah, I'm terrible with names, so I will probably forget stuff like that all the time. Local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result.
No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him, had him verify Shoko's corpse, and naturally started asking him questions.
What's the status of the investigation?
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? The commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know.
Yeah, that's the main reason I'm kind of like, stuff will happen. People will say things that, I mean, I might be like, well, I kind of wish I didn't know, but whatever. Stuff will happen. It's kind of like the risk of streaming at all, really, when you haven't played a game before.
I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I suffer from a memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. Been having flashbacks recently, fragments of my
Wait,
past.
what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
Are there any leads at all?
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely.
About the ice
The pick
pick.
Mizuki was holding? The only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
Is there any other information?
Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database, although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District. Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okira Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
We don't have a cell phone. I took Shoko's picture and put it in my pocket. Why don't we have a cell phone? Did we ever identify who called it in?
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
But you should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
A payphone? That's odd.
It is unusual.
California vacation. He has an iPhone. This is unusual.
Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. They may have even been the killer.
What? Oh. It's gonna go back in my eye socket? Won't I get an infection?
Hello!
What?
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
The fuck? What? So about
Hey,
Iva.
boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me. I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
About
I've been
I.
thinking a lot lately. About myself. If I have another mind inside me, am I really me?
Oh, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote. I is another.
Meaning what?
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
Snark, yep, maybe.
Hey, so... about my left eye.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
It's not?
Hey, what does love mean to you?
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is I, right? Like a pun? I'm right, aren't I? You dork.
That hurts, you know.
Okay. Boss is looking at Iba. Who are you?
Is that a serious question? We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am.
My left eyeball is Iba. She sees things differently than I do. Why did you come
I
out?
haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're joking, right?
It's been 5 years since we first met. One day I got called into the control room and Pewter, the engineer, showed it to me.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Iba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence, birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Ipa's been living in my head ever since. She gathers info and runs analysis. She can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. While she's in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve in my brain. Lets us talk without actually speaking.
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
Nope, not cute at all.
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have?
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old, male. I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
When you're able to visit a new destination, map will appear on the bottom right of the screen. Open up the map and pick a destination.
No.
I'm giving you an order.
Does not compute.
That's it? No? Didn't know I could click on myself. Thank you for telling me. Who are you?
Who are you? My name is Kaname Date.
What the?
I work as a special agent for the investigation squad Abyss at MPD.
It's me. I don't think I'll ever get used to seeing myself with my own eye. It's creepy. Well, I suppose it isn't really my eye. Iba is my left eye. She's outside my eye socket right now. But I see what she sees, as if it were my own eye. Her body and the terminal in the back of my eye socket are connected wirelessly. You're handsome.
You are a handsome-looking man. Oh, now stop it.
Are you okay, Date?
Perhaps it's time for his medication.
Hello.
Hello, me. Did you know that the Zhuang people are the largest ethnic minority in China? Yeah, just a little trivia for you. I'm full of useful information.
I see myself as she sees me. Okay.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
I flashed my badge.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy...
I think she might be a hipster, you guys.
Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions.
She hurried out of the kitchen.
And you're Ota's...
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request?
Mm?
Could you put that knife down, please?
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
Maybe put the knife down on the table beside her. Okay. A beer ad on the
She's
wall.
cute.
You have zero standards, Kaname Dot.
Beer ad on the wall. Nothing but a window.
That is the autograph of Iruka from Dark Zone Kalimas.
Who?
Some celebrity's autograph. I can see the kitchen area past the counter. The counter. Oh.
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
It says Mayumi's black sauce.
Neither of us can figure out what the sauce is. There's a menu on the table.
Kuroda Kazuaki's cheek boiled in red wine.
Let's hope that's not what it sounds like.
There's a menu on the table. Disposable chopsticks. A stool. A table. A
A
round
large
chair.
jellyfish.
Sure, it's a large jellyfish in the middle of this restaurant here.
It's a round chair. A bucket.
Does this remind you of your delinquent youth?
Hey now, don't judge a book by its cover. Besides, I have no memory of my youth. I wouldn't know.
A bucket. It's a mop. Well, kids seat. Kids chair. Swinging
A
door.
swimming door.
A swinging door.
A swinging door. A low table. A small sitting
This
cushion.
reminds me of the funniest props compilation I saw.
You reached pretty far back for that reference.
A small sitting cushion.
Do you want to see? It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus. She forces Ota to buy them. I know it.
What?
Date, there's a paper slip on that cardboard box. Why not try enlarging the image?
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
The product description reads, solid model.
We should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
Okay.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
What?
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
What? Menus written on the wall on Tanzaku paper. Lucky cat statue.
What the hell?
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition? Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
Is that right?
A lucky cat statue. It says good luck.
That's just the calendar. Thank goodness we have that. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what year it is. I'm kidding, of course.
It's November, but that calendar says January. Looking closely at it, even the year is wrong. This is old. An old calendar on the wall. An old CRT television.
Think that thing gets any channels?
Unlikely. I do not detect any tuners or antennas.
CR2 TV. Nothing's playing on it. Bookshelf. It's got stickers on the side of it. Beer cases. Oda's mother, Mayumi Matsushita. About the weather.
The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain? Oh, right, yes.
Tell me about your restaurant.
Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean... Never mind.
Huh?
There's a kitchen knife on the table. Hey, Dreamer Me. Good to see you. Merry Christmas to you too. Something is engraved on the handle.
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary
Whoa!
school.
Been a while since we heard that sound. Thank you, Anonymous, for giving Dreamer Me a sub. So sweet. Aw, it's so sweet. Thank you.
He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me.
Enjoy your emotes, Dreamer Me.
Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
How long have you been here?
Oh, about 30 years now. We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but Back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
Where's your husband?
I think he went to buy some ingredients. He comes and goes all the time without telling me.
I get the impression this lady is not all there and that the husband is, like, long dead.
This is nothing new.
About Shoko. I decided to ask her about Shoko just in case. Brought out the picture of Shoko and showed it to Mayumi.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
Okay. She must really like flowers.
That boy. He's been hanging out at this office building lately.
How is that a 24-year-old? What is he doing? Is he pretending to be Ash Ketchum?
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
Okay. What's the name of the company?
What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately.
Why does Oda hang out there?
Because there's a goddess there.
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
A witch, huh?
Yes! A witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her. You see that box over there?
The one on the table?
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
Hey, sir. Cardboard box. There's a delivery slip attached to it. Description says something about solid model. Thanks for Oda. Okay, now it's happy. So, is this witch working there?
Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not witch.
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the witch.
Alright, we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Can you call him?
Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone?
Hanako?
Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
He doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes. Date, I've found some information about the figure. Aset is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is A-Set a group name?
Is it like T-set?
No, it is a single artist.
An A-Set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Sorry, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Coinky dink? I think not.
Correct.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Iba, bring the car around.
At once.
About this idol. She mentioned a box. What? She mentioned a box. It bothers me that it's still green. Oh. It's what it is, I guess.
That's him?
Correct.
Are you Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
I showed him my badge.
I'm from the MPD.
The police?
A plant.
Date, look! Ants! Look at them go! Yay!
We need to have a discussion about your obsession with insects.
Lots of magazines in that rack. Let's see. How to Take a Girl Home in Just 2 Minutes. I think I'll take a look at that. What's magazines in that rack? So far, a sofa. It's a sofa. It's a sofa. What? A vending machine full of drinks. A door. There's probably an office back there.
That is a high stool.
A high school?
No, Date.
There are high stools around the table. It's a high table. Promotional videos of the agency's talent are playing. Nothing dirty though. This isn't that kind of company. Promotional videos of the agency's talent are playing. Company's logo. There's an abstract painting hung up.
What is that supposed to be?
I do not know.
There's an abstract, incomprehensible painting hung up. A large window. A low table in front of the
Hey,
sofa.
Iva, what do you think would happen if I flip this table over right now?
It would come out of your salary.
You're probably right. Guess I won't.
A low table in front of the sofa. That's a reception desk. There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting behind the desk. There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting. There's a receptionist with huge breasts. Huge breasts. Breasts. There are huge breasts sitting behind the desk. Common goofball straight man comedy routine. Yeah, the game is horny, yeah. What's this laptop?
Can I reach over and break that thing in half?
If you can pay for the damages.
Damn it.
Why do I want to break things right now? Oh, this laptop. Odo won't even look in my direction. He's just typing away on his laptop. Are you a fan of ASAP?
How did you know that?
Because I'm psychic.
Excuse me?
What are you typing?
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please?
Tell me about last
Last
night.
night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant? Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
This is the type of kid I hate the most.
No, I'm kinda busy right now.
Punch him. Yeah, okay.
Date, wait. Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
And what should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment.
Kick him.
I told you to wait.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
What?
What?
Listen to me, Date. Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
Whoa.
Does Tessa refer to Aset?
To Witter. To Witter.
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
That means Mato has to be Ota.
Correct. However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
What?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts. Ota is insulting Aset and defending her all by himself.
What the heck?
This is what's known as a straw man sock puppet, or false flagging.
People actually do this?
This kid is pathetic.
They do?
Hey, kid.
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell Aset.
Tell her what?
Just don't tell me everyone in my chat is the same person, because that's terrifying.
That you're sock puppeting for her on 2 Witter.
Okay, Snark. Go prepare for your Christmas. I'll see you later. I don't even know what I think about this game yet. Snark.
What are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
She's on to us, me.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
I told you, kid. I'm psychic. Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
When did you start with the fake accounts?
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
That's not the point.
I'm sorry.
Just don't do it again, okay?
Why are you here?
I'm waiting for Tessa to come out.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a podcast today.
This guy is
I'm gonna
creepy.
ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes.
Why were you in the area? You better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey everyone, this guy...
Okay, I'll talk, just shh.
Welcome back, Snark.
I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you enter the park?
Yes.
So who were you meeting?
A girl named Mizuki Okiura.
What did you say?
Mizuki Okiura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Yeah, I know her.
How do you know her?
She's just a friend.
Yes, she better be.
What? Why do you care?
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey.
When was this?
Last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Don't call it a relationship.
Well, what am I supposed to call it?
How do you know her?
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
Work?
I write light novels.
Really? What's your pen name?
Odoin Kyoma.
That is a lie. Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Hey, Ota. How about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author. I'm an aspiring author, to be exact. So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful.
Wait. So he's 24. She's in 6th grade? How old is Tessa? What is going on here? Got a photo. Okay. Okay. Sure enough, age 12, 6th grader. Likes tonkatsu, ramen, stew, unagani, metal pipes, and iris. Dislikes raw seafood, how Date holds chopsticks. Hobbies breeding Cleone, collecting Adore Rabbit merch. Studies martial arts and enjoys emotionally attacking Dante. What is this? She's not related to Dante. Became her de facto guardian 4 years ago. The two have lived under one roof ever since. 37. Maid cafe manager. Likes unusual things. Dislikes ordinary things. Hobbies, work. Enjoys songwriting. Managed the entertainment office. And Maid Cafe Sunfish Pocket. 5 years. Okay. 36 deceased. Investment company representative / director. Likes to be envied and praised. Dislikes someone who hurt her in the past. Hobbies are winery tours, Scandinavian furniture collection, and Pilates. Her skills are lying and cheating. She's ex-wife of Renju. She's found in the right ground. Okay. 54. Part-time worker. Floor patterns Oda. She dislikes wishes. Everything that witch does. Cleaning the shop, making soy sauce, everyday cuisine. Obscure puns is one of her skills. Hmm. 30 years, they took out significant loans. Okay. Boss. Think we know it, all this. Yeah. Oh, she's not in our book yet, the other person. Oh, let's learn what a dork is. Sure. A loser. Geek. What? Feature of IBIS similar to fluoroscopy. Earth is constantly inundated with cosmic rays from space. Cosmic rays contain X-rays, and IBIS is able to detect these X-rays that have passed through objects and see them because it works along the same logic as an X-ray machine. You unfortunately cannot use it to see panties. What is pen name? Look in a mirror? Wait, what? Did I miss? That's a mashup of Oda and Kiyoma. Actually, it's a self-important alter ego of the main character in Steins Gate. To know what a dork is. Oh, thank you, Snark. The Mellodeviant, hello. Pen name, he came up with it by starting with a popular fictional character reference, then spelling out the name in hiragana, then changing the letters to kanji, each character of which containing a certain meaning. Building in Kasumagetse. Okay, yeah, we know that. Sub. Abbreviation for sub account, an account that is managed by the same individual as another main account. Aphonia, a medical condition in which a person cannot speak, usually from some kind of stress or trauma, similar to muteness, not the same condition as aphasia, which is a loss of ability to understand speech entirely. A large hospital in the Minato district. Dis, slang for to insult. Originally an American word, it has found its way to Japan. Then a second definition, possibly an abbreviation of disrespect. The pupil, the eye. Okay, we saw that. A world famous champagne with a pink label on the bottle. When used by Yakuza, it likely means an illegal or unscrupulous activity. It also has a sexual connotation, but I wouldn't know anything about that. Okay. These are just tips now, I think. Oh. Well, that's kind of cool. Huh. That's the same person? I guess so. Huh. Neat. Oh, okay, Snark. Thanks. I don't think I've ever saved in this game. Okay, cool. She's surprisingly insightful.
She has the talent to be an editor for sure.
Can you provide a detailed account of last night?
Around 8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that area is run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
What did they say?
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Whoa! Well, Anonymous, thank you again. Second anonymous gifted sub today. Thank you for gifting Melodeviant. Enjoy your emotes.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
Okay, so when that just happened, I'm pretty sure they were probably looking at the dead body, right? But for some reason in my mind, it just looked like they were staring at the butt of one of the horses. And that they freaked out that the horse had a butt. Just gonna say that. Did you leave her there?
Did you leave her there? You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode. Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me. This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
Good girl.
Okay. Why did you use a payphone?
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking, and with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Aiba, can you trace the last signal that Ota's phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
Okay, Snark. Have a good one.
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Tessa!
Oh no. Pink hair!
And you are?
Mr. Date from the MPD. He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective? Wow! I've never met a real detective before!
What is happening?
Date, your adrenaline level is rising. Is something the matter?
No, nothing.
What? You're friends with Mizuki?
Mizuki Okiura? Yeah, I am. Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter, so we hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that, but basically,
Mizuki and I live under the same roof, but she doesn't tell me about her personal life. She doesn't tell me much of anything, come to think of it. Totally in the dark.
So, Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes. Let me confirm something. You're ACED, right?
let's play a game. Shadows!
Thread? Silhouette? ACED!
Fears!
Upset? Regret? ACED!
Water!
Wet? Sweat? ACED!
Yay! ACED, you bet!
What the actual heck?
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave. At once.
How old are you?
I turned 18 this year.
Okay.
A senior in high school?
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
Yikes.
Relationship?
Her like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall. Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Yeah.
Stop! You're making me blush.
This guy.
Okay.
Gee, Tessa. You always look so cute. So cute. So cute that I can't take it. Don't you think so too, Date?
You're awfully familiar with her.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air. When I'm with her, my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know?
Okay. I took out Shudder's photo from my pocket and showed it to Ota.
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait, do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Maybe because her last name is different. Nadami and Okiura.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
Did you talk to her about last night?
Oh,
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
Tessa?
Why didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
How?
It's all over the internet.
The internet?
When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body.
Ota's looking at Ace. Well, not really a look, more of a gawk or an enraptured gaze.
Hey, Let me tell you something. It's about those posts on Twitter.
Wait!
Huh. Looks like you're my thrall now. Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
Something wrong? You aren't even blinking. Come on, I'm shy. You're embarrassing me.
Why is this a thing?
Oh, are you a fan of mine? Okay, now I'm getting a little creeped out.
Me too.
You can stop staring now.
I should stop staring at her. She'll think I'm crazy. We're leaving.
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us. Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene. See you kids later.
Where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
What?
You'll what?
Please take me with you.
What? No.
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened. Do you have any suspects? Probably some crazy murderer, right? That's what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message. Ota, take a video.
Huh?
Oh.
Just do it. Mr. Date!
What? What? No, 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 no.
Please, Mr. Date! You can't leave me!
What?
I can't imagine life without you!
What are you doing?
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
And now we're gonna be blackmailed. Hold on. It's going through it again? That's ridiculous. Something wrong.
No, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Huh?
Asa has a rather inappropriate smile on her face given the circumstances.
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant? I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
You little...
Why are you doing this?
I told you. I want you to take me to the scene of the crime. If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
Wow.
Date, a thought has occurred to me. She really is quite the seductress.
Uh-huh. Self-declared. I don't think he's pushing the boundary. I think he is ignoring the boundary. But okay. Social networking service that allows you to exchange instant messages via smartphones and PC. My dream is to one day make stamps for this application. A kind of call and response game that ASET plays with her fans. Japanese idols often create a special cheer or slogan for their fans to memorize and chant at concerts. Oda does not understand boundaries. Yeah, that's right. ASET's cheer works by ASET announcing a category and having her fans come up with 2 words that rhyme with ASET in that category. Okay. Volatile solvents, liquids that vaporize at room temperature. Okay, seems random. Cloud storage. Okay. Sink. Remember when Dante said I'm used to sinking? That was a pun. Dante is a sinker at Abyss, which is why he made that comment. Okay. Thanks for explaining. Huh. Check the story's progress and branching points with flowchart. This will feel as the story advances. It's in chapter, you can jump to any point in the story. Oh, alright guys. I think I'm gonna call it. This game is a lot. It's a lot. And I'm not sure if I like it or not yet. I'm definitely still like in the intro, I think. It's part of the problem. But yeah. I think we'll continue this tomorrow on the Christmas day. Well, Christmas night, rather. But